Hey there YouTube. Today I'm bringing you another mail opening. I'm going to, again, I'll go over the prices that I paid for what I have. Most of it was relatively cheap. There are four cards I'm very excited to get. And then I'll show you each and every card, the prices. I would give a shout out for who I bought it from this time, but I kind of forget who I bought it from. I already took it out of the package and I accidentally threw that away without thinking about it. So sorry, but I will go on TCG Player and give you a good review. However, almost all these cards did come from a local card store from where I used to work in Ohio. So if anyone even cares, I'm gonna shout them out. And if you see their stuff selling anywhere, buy it. They're one of the greatest stores. So I'm gonna start off with the stuff that I bought from the store called No Limit Gaming. I don't believe they have a website. If they do, I'm not gonna link it because I just don't know it. So first things first, I bought, we'll go through the fusions first. So I already sleeved them up. I bought some of the, what was this? DUOV, Duelist Overload, I think is what it is. Oh, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Turning that fan off over there, well, dehumidifier. But since Ultimate Dragoons are very expensive, I went ahead and bought 3 of these, and these were 50 cents each. Not much to say about Dragoon. These are my first ones. I wish I could have got the Ultimates. Ultimates are way expensive for me right now. I did buy these, just as good, I guess. I don't really plan on ever using Dragoon. If I can ever get my hand on some Ultimates, that'd be dope. But after playing a lot more, this card's insane. This card is absolutely insane. Being untargetable, all dragons, and just being able to special summon one from your hand. This in a Horus deck. I forget what the guy's name is on Dueling Book, not Network, Dueling Book. I played him 2 or 3 times now, and this dude just summons this turn 1, either Cyber Sign or Metamorphosis, and just summon Horus. Horus attacks over something, summon Horus level 8, set Decree. This Horus level 8 and Decree, that is very, very difficult to get around. So I bought 3 of those. And then I bought 3 Last Warriors. I figure might as well buy them. I have only 1 right now. I wish I had an LON first. I don't. It's fine. I will suggest for each of these though, I think I paid 50 cents for them, maybe $1. They're very cheap. Buy them while they're very cheap because there's no reason that this won't go up to be a $10, $15 card. Probably not that high. But at some point in the future, like, these will be worth money. Especially if GOAT format keeps going strong, these will be worth money. Get them while they're very cheap right now. Next is just a bunch of just random cards that I bought. 3 Bazoos. I bought 3 First Ed Bazoos. All are in pretty good except for this guy. Looks like someone's just marking their territory. They're all decent condition. Maybe a little light play. Nothing crazy. So I think I bought, these were $2. I paid $1 for this one because of that little dot right there. But I have 1 TP and the rest are commons, but I do love Bazoo. I think he's not underutilized. He's tough to use because Chaos Sorcerer and stuff, they do the job way better. Chaos Sorcerer and BLS. But Bazoo, you can do the same thing that Chaos Sorcerer and BLS do, feeding like Dimension Fusion and stuff. But you don't have to have Chaos Sorcerer. So he's kind of like a beater Chaos Sorcerer kind of thing for really any deck. So definitely something to look playing more than just Chaos type stuff, especially if you want to work on like Return from the different Dimension or Dimension Fusion type decks. I had 3 Dons of Lubes. The card shop did not have the rares. I was looking for the rares, that's fine. Gold rare. As I get older, I find I like gold rare more. So I went ahead and bought 3 of these. I think I paid, again, $1 for each one of these. They're in a little bit played condition, but no big deal. I don't want to use my Ultra first. Again, it's just one of those things where some GOAT cards are just getting too expensive. So I'll build the deck with them just to like kind of show it, but I don't want to play with them ever. I also don't have any GOAT tournaments to go to, so I keep buying this stuff. It doesn't really make sense. But then I have, for Serenity Spirit deck, I really always like that, so I went ahead and bought 2 Sousa Soldier and another Azure Priest. I already have 1 Azure Priest first ed. I think Serenity played 3 Sousa. I don't remember, but I did want to go ahead and try to build that. If not, just a regular Spirit deck of any sort. And then just a ton of Pot of Greeds. Not a ton, only 4. Oh, I lied. 5 Pot of Greeds. Okay. 5 snatch deals, and I really do like the black letter rarity. Big fan of black letter rares, actually. 5 premature burials, and 5 graceful charities, because you can just never have enough of that stuff. And then unfortunately, what I didn't buy was 3 Ultimate Rare Necro Valleys. I wish I would have, because they were selling for 40. Now they're going for near 100, if not a little bit higher. But what I did buy, and not as nearly important, 3 Super Chiefs, all first ed. I think they are light play. I don't know, but I do plan on making a Gravekeeper deck here soon. I kind of have one built, but it's not very good. I didn't put very much effort into it whatsoever. Now here's the good stuff that I bought. Although I do like the other stuff, don't get me wrong. So I have 2 Ultimate Tsukiyomis now. I kind of was thinking about buying another one, just so I could have the play set, but 2's good. I'll work with 2. And if I ever feel the need to buy a 3rd, I'll pick it up, no big deal. But here, oh, I've been looking for these for such a long time, but they got so expensive. I finally have my play set of CP Sakuretsu Armors. And this is real. I have not played CP Sakuretsu Armors in my decks because I didn't play Sakuretsu Armors because I didn't have CP. I really don't like the commons, and that's gonna sound like a ridiculous thing. I just don't. And the CPs look so beautiful. But on all my dueling book decks, I have been playing triple Sakuretsu Armor. I've come to love this card in GOAT format. I've come to love what it is. It is very good in every single matchup. There are 2 matchups that's not good in, and that's Burn and like OTK stuff, like Morphing Jar or Last, whatever, I don't know, Final Countdown type stuff. That's the only time Sakuretsu Armor is not good, but you should never build your main deck towards beating those decks. You should always build your main deck to beat the meta. And when this beats stuff like Chaos Sorcerer, it beats a Blacklist Soldier, Air Knight, you name it, like beat down decks, this card just, it is really good. I've been playing this in 3s in every single deck that I beat recently. So, about those, and there will be a deck profile coming soon with max rarity type stuff using these cards. And the final thing that I bought was this binder. It is a, gosh, I forget the name of the brand. Let's see. Oh, Dex. Dex Protection. I love Dex. Big fan of Dex. So, I'm going to fill this binder up with my most expensive cards. It is a cool little zip binder. It's a 3x3. I'll give you a quick little review of the front page. Oh, so there's the front page. Not much has changed from my last binder. But I'm going to move my most expensive stuff over here, and I'll probably go ahead and I'll value it out at the same time. So I'll go on TCG Player because that is where I value all of my cards. I'll look up the values for everything in here, and I'll price it out, and I'll talk about it as I go through that video. There's very few things in this world that I could do as much as just look at collection videos. I love looking at collection videos. So people like Old School Expert, oh, I love looking at his cards and stuff like binders. But that is all I have for now, and you guys have a wonderful day. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more.